Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Back to another video. Slay Spire. All characters explained. Let's go. Defect. Not a defect. This is one of the more damage dealing characters in the entire game. This boy combos go absolutely bananas. A little bit about his backstory here on screen. The defect is one of the 4 playable characters, no shite. He's a sentient being. The dude go crazy with the damage. He got lightning, ice, and he also have dark orbs. And one more that I'm gonna keep hitting because I want to spoil everything. But with the lightning orb, he does massive damage once it's evoked, like this one right here. Now, with the ice orb, he also gains shields, so this is his defensive. See that? And then the dark, pure damage, boy. What a phone? Boy, go crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
So like his ability evoke, this is basically the 3 orb slots. Once it goes past that, it will evoke either the lightning orb, which does little damage, the ice, like I just explained, or the dark orb. This is one of his starting cards, and this other starting card, Zap, allows you to channel one of these lightnings. So it keeps the wheel spinning and allows him to get all his utility and maximum damage output out. And I'm talking about big boy damage. You saw the 106 in the last clip. How could you miss it? He also got this focus mechanic, which also increases all the damage +1 or all the benefits +1. And it also... Yeah, just like that. And I mean straight like that. But now defect, he's definitely more combo eccentric. He's combo focused. And the 3 slot mechanics that he have, you could also increase these slots too for more benefits or decrease them for crazy output. It can make him weak, depending on which build you go. But man, if he lose all slots, you know he can do a ton of more damage, depending on what he got. Or you could just be a shield daddy and just, you know, cuddle up with a bunch of ice. And I said I'm not gonna say nothing about plasma, so I'm gonna skip it. The Ironclad. This is one of my favorite characters. Personally, he's beginner friendly. You know, he's well, he or she, I don't know. I like to pretend like it's the she man because, well, I just do. She got 80 health. It's the highest in the entire game. More slow paced and straightforward. More of the tacky and bulky character as well. She benefits by discarding cards, by gaining strength. And at the end of her turn, her main ability is to gain 6 health at the end of each battle. So you'll get a bunch of nice little pluses at the end of each one.
Yes! Yes!
Man, it just makes my day being able to heal like that. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when you know you ain't got to use too many shields and can just focus on attacking. But like I said earlier, her 80 health makes her extremely bulky. It's the highest starting health out of every character in the game. So this makes her a bit more, you know, hefty on the other side. She also does max damage, and I mean tons of damage. Some of her 2 starting cards start off doing 16 damage, I believe. And some of her other cards also gives her a ton of strength and health benefits to boot as well. So now her other mechanic, the exhausting mechanic, this mechanic right here go crazy because you could permanently remove a card from the game to gain some crazy benefits. And these benefits often last permanently and not just a one-time thing. You know, so if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you know about the continuous cards and all this. It's kind of like the power cards right here. Stay in the game forever and ever, and you get all the benefits by just banishing one card forever. Oh, I'm a strength daddy for sure. There's also upgraded cards as well. So throughout the game, there'll be little side missions that allow you to upgrade the cards so they can further increase their abilities and do more damage. An awesome thing to note if you're a Slay Spire enthusiast like yourself. Oh, he finna die. I think he's gonna die next time. Subscribe up, baby. Yeah, boy. Now the silent. Yo, this right here, this is my brother's favorite character of all time right here. I was not really a keen at some of the abilities she had, like the shivs, the little extra knife she gets free of cost, or some of the poison abilities she got. She also has a lot of cheap abilities, and she can constantly apply tons of pressure. She also has one of the gimmicks of discarding, kind of like Ironclad. But while being able to discard and go on the offensive, cards like Neutralize also can weaken the opponent. Yeah, boy. And these curse cards, these are cards we absolutely cannot have. We can discard these, and if we maybe don't have a curse card, we can just discard a simple strike or a defend card. Just to keep the actual utility going. This is what makes the silent very deadly. As you can see, the shiv in her hand. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But this poison, yo, she is a poison mommy. She will hurt you slowly. Make that health disappear, man. The poison damage can also stack up. So if you use a poison for 5 and do another poison plus 5, that'll be a total of 10 damage. Also with the shivs, these shivs are free cards, but you gain them through other abilities. But man, you can absolutely pop off with the shivs. I had to throw that meme in there. I mean, come on, bro. I had to throw that in there. So if you're into deck builders and really combo heavy, strategic, and if you like caustic and some poison, well, the silent is for you. The Watcher. Now this baby right here is the best of both sides, yin and yang for sure. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. She can go to a sleep mode, basically that allows her defense, and then to cancel the opposite mode, which is her rage mode, allowing her to do double damage. But be careful, because in this mode, she could also receive double the damage. Her gameplay is emphasized on mid-hand abilities, but also permanent and heavy damage while entering both of her phases. She's rewarded for high strategic combat, and cards like Eruption will allow her to go into this Wraith mode. Another Apex reference if you did not get it. But Vigilance allows her to cancel out of this mode, which is Calm. See, she's going red. That means she's in wrath. And then we don't want to take a lot of damage, so we're about to cancel it here. This is one of them characters you will find yourself blaming yourself a lot for, because you will make some mistakes. So don't let that throw you off. But this is the first character that I've ever won with. But her scry abilities allows you to basically dig through the deck and get to all your good cards, like the ones that will put you inside of Wraith mode and the ones that will take you outside of Wraith mode. So this allows for a lot of planning and really sitting back. But man, once you hit, you hit. Look at all the free energy, bro. I ain't gonna even tell y'all about the miracle cards. But if you combo, man, her free energy she can get. If she also can go into this divinity mode. Now she will do triple the damage, but it will take 10 mantras. So cards listed below will let her enter this crazy flowchart state or flow state where this girl will literally knock that. I mean, she will knock the strongest and toughest enemies out of here.
Triple! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, that's my shit right there. But no, man, you combine this with cards that like signature right here that lets you do 30 damage. Imagine doing double or even triple that. Could one shot even some bosses. Yeah, man. So subscribe up, man. Until the next video, I'll see y'all in the next one. All love. Yeah, boy.